biggest changes I've seen locally here in Charleston related to business is the challenge of finding talent, and part of that stems from the housing challenges. Hospitality in general is an industry we do quite a bit of business with, and quite frankly, there's nowhere that's affordable to live. And so if you want to work on the peninsula, which is where a lot of the boutique hotels are, the rate of hotel and hospitality and tourism businesses on the peninsula continues to grow. It makes it really hard to find a place to live. And in a talent market that's competitive, especially when you're talking about hourly workers and wage earners, they don't want to drive 45 minutes to work. They don't want to sit on a bus for an hour. So affordable housing continues to be, I think, one of the biggest challenges and biggest changes that we've seen as the housing market has really boomed here. And while the boom of the housing market is great for the economy and great for many industries, when it comes to talent, it's really the largest challenge, because you also have people who are thinking about migrating into the Charleston area, right? We'd love to have a lot more tech talent here so that we can really grow Charleston as a tech center. But when they look at the cost of living, it's now equitable to some of the major markets like Austin or even New York or Boston or Philadelphia. And so it makes it harder for them to say, I want to take that risk and move to Charleston, because they're not saving the dollars that they might normally.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm, on a number of boards, and this is something that always comes up, is talent and infrastructure. So you mentioned affordable housing. That's probably a very close third. And the infrastructure is that mass transit. We don't have the mass transit necessary for the hourly workers, and like you said, the very long commutes for those that are in hospitality. You've probably gone to a restaurant and they have a sign that says, please excuse us, we're short-staffed.
Yeah.
So that has been a big change, and we know local business owners that own restaurants, and they're really struggling. I think on the positive side, since being here now for almost 20 years, is that there is a lens on Charleston from a capital fund, VC fund, and that is, I think that's great for just the business community as a whole, is, hey, this is a place that you can live, work, like we were saying earlier, grow your family and grow your business. And so that has been a shift in terms of organizations, and capital funds that are really honing in on the Charleston market. And so that is you're seeing a lot of exits coming through as well. And so we're starting to get a lens here from, some of the larger tech communities, like, wow, Charleston is on the map. So that's exciting too.